Today we're going to talk about prime factorization. Again, that's prime factorization. Prime factorization is breaking up a number into primes that multiply to get it. So prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. That's a 10. 19. Okay, so prime factorization is what we're going to talk about today. And we're going to work on breaking up a simple number into having multiple primes to get it. So I'm going to show you a couple different examples of what prime factorization is. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. So when I have a prime, just a regular number, let's say 8. Okay, so 8's a good number. 8 is not a prime. Once again, I'm going to type out the prime numbers, and I'm just going to do it right over here. I'm going to type out the first, let's say 4, 2, 3, 5, 7. I want 11 in there too, so we'll do 5. All right, so we have 8. I need to find numbers that when all of them multiply together will equal 8. So what I do is I make a factor tree. I first start off by having our two numbers here and two numbers that multiply together to get 8. What do I know are two numbers that multiply to get 8? What are factors of 8? Well, I have 8 over here. I know 1 times 8 and 2 times 4 equal 8. So I don't want to use 1 times 8 because I already have the 8 there. 1 times 8. But my 2 times 4, I do want to use in my factor tree. Those are both factors of 8. Now, once I have that factor of 8, I look to see, are there any of these prime numbers over here? Any of these prime numbers right here? I do actually see a prime number. I circle it here, 2. 4 is not a prime number. I look over here, 4. Nope, no 4s over here. So I have to continue making a tree for 4. So I look, I make my tree, and I think, what is multiplied together to get 4? Well, you're going to get a little multiplication table that looks like this. And I look, okay, I have 4 here, and oh, I have 4 right here. So what's multiplied together to get 4? Well, 2 times 2 equals 4. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to write 2 times 2. So 4 would be 2 times 2. And I look, what 2 times 2 equals 4? Well, is 2's my prime? I go back to look at my prime numbers. Oh, there's a prime right there. So the prime factorization of 8 is actually 2 times 2 times 2. And that's my prime factorization of 8. I broke 8 down into prime. Now I'm going to check this answer. I'm going to go 2 times 2 times 2. And you know what? I'm just going to check it on a calculator just to make sure that it's absolutely correct. Let's go 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. And 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. So when you break down, when you prime factorize a number, you break it down into prime numbers, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. We're going to do one more here. I just want you watching and listening. Oh my goodness, I'm going to see if I can do this right here. Woo! All right. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit more difficult of a number. Let's do 18. Well, what are my factors of 18? What do I know multiplied together to get 18? I have 1 times 18. What else is multiplied together to get 18? I'm going to look. I'm going to see. No 18's there. Oh, there's an 18 right there. 2 times 9. So because I already found two factors of 18 that work out, 2 times 9, I'm just going to use 2 and 9 in my factor tree. 2 times 9 equals 18. 2 times 9 equals 18. So I have that. I'm going to erase my factors over here. Boom. All right, so I look. 9, is it a prime? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. No, 9 would go right here. 9 is not a prime. I know two factors together that can get 9. 2 is a prime. That should be something we know. And I'm going to go back to my thing. I'm going to look for 9. Answer. What is 9? 9. 1 times 9. I don't want to use 1 times 9. I'm going to look for another 9 in my 2's. 2 times 1, 2 times 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10. I'm already past 9. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9. Therefore, I'm going to write, oh, I already forgot what it was. 3 times 3 is 9. All right, cool. 3 times 3 is 9. I'm going to look. Are those 3's prime numbers? I have 2, 3, 5. Oop, 3's prime number. So I have my prime there. Now my prime factorization of 18 is 2 times 3 times 3. Now I'm going to check that. I'm going to check it using a calculator here. So I'm going to go back, check. All right, 2 times 3 times 3 equals 18. So these numbers multiplied together equal 18. Another way I could check it is 2 times 3 is 6. 6, let's make that a 6, times 3 equals 18. 6 times 3 equals 18. All right. So I am going to do one more example here, and then I'm going to get you guys started on your own prime factorization. So we have our last example. I'm just going to quickly go through it. I want to change my color just because I want to. All right, let's go. Let's think. Let's go 30. Let's go 36. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to change it back. We're going to go full thing there. All right, 36. So what times what equals 36? Go back to your thing. If you don't know, I mean, I can go through and think I know two numbers that do. I think it's going to be here. I'm going to look. No, 36. Oh, 4 times 9 equals 36. I could also use 6 times 6. I'm going to use the first one I do. 4 times 9 equals 36. I'm going to use that. 4 times 9. Okay. Are any of these prime? I'm going to look 4. Nope, no prime. 9. Nope, not a prime. So I need to make a tree from both of them now. What times what equals 4? Go back, check it out. 2 times 2 equals 4. Cool. Go back to here. 2 times 2 equals 4. Circle. Circle. So I have 2 primes. Now I'm going to look for something that equals 9. Go back over here. I'm going to say I know one. 3 times 3 equals 9. All right, cool. 3 times 3 equals 9. So 2 times 2 equals 4. 3 times 3 equals 9. 4 times 9 equals 36. So I'm going to have 2, all my prime numbers, times 2 times 3 times 3. And I have 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check it just to make sure here. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 equals 36, my original prime number. Okay, now you guys are going to start working on your own worksheet, and then I will come back and we're going to work together in about 10 minutes. Okay?